Hi, so this is on science. We had the FOSS program, but with the NGSS, we ended up having to modify it until we got a new program. We have a science lab, we would have a teacher, so they would do most of the lab with the teacher. And so what we would do as the classroom teachers, we would just front load all the terminology. So when they would go to lab, they would have background knowledge, the vocabulary, so that the lab would be just more enriching. So I created kind of my own quasi-science program. I was a science teacher for 4 years, so it was something I could just kind of do on the spot, but yet it wasn't as robust as I wished. However, we have the Amplify boxes now, and they're all in the boxes because since we went to hybrid, nobody was really able to start the Amplify Science program. And some teachers haven't yet finished the training. So now you have the program, you could do your own thing. You could do that program. This, however, I just wanted to point out, just in case you wanted to use some of my resources, you're more than welcome to. Light and sound is on this half, and electricity and circuits on this half. These are lab sheets, and I would pick and choose some of the labs I would do with the kids. Like I did this one, waves, and I would just copy it in half sheets. And some of the labs were just kind of dependent on what things I would get donated to actually do with the kids, and some of them are just worksheets, so that I just kind of pick and choose. I also subscribe to the New Path Learning worksheets, which are science, which are reading materials. We needed the kids to read about things. These are all the ones I owned, but I ended up categorizing, copying some of them and into earth science and the physical science, which is on energy. So if you go here, I have tests that I made, PowerPoints that I made, New Path worksheets that I would assign as study guides for the tests, some Bill 9 worksheets. I also own all Bill 9 episodes, by the way. So those are in the laptop if you ever want to show them, with some questions they would fill out during the Bill 9 video. I also, this is the energy one. So some of the, again, tests that I created for this, some of the New Path Learning worksheets I would assign, and some PowerPoints too. So my PowerPoints are in the Lenovo laptop under science, in case you want to use them. So I didn't make copies of any of these materials because these were things I used to supplement until the new program was adopted. So now that we have the new program, you don't need to use these unless you totally want to. Okay, so just wanted to show you that. These will be bundled together with a rubber band. This is science.